Hey, I'm just down here in the lab, and I've been thinking a lot about the emotional intelligence that I'm seeing out there in our communities, in the society, in work, friends, family, whatever it is. And I think we need to all take a step back and learn a new process to help us with the emotional intelligence. And what I mean by emotional intelligence is when something goes wrong, people are literally going from like a 0 up to like 1,000 within seconds. They're just blowing their lid off, right? They're freaking out, they're flipping out, they're leaving jobs, they're quitting, they just can't figure life out, and they're walking away. And I almost see this every single day out there. And I want to teach you guys a little process, a framework that I learned from Mark Goulston, a psychiatrist. I've read a lot of his books. I think he's a great author and psychiatrist, and this has definitely helped me out in the past. So what it is without being censored by Facebook, we'll call it O-Truck. I hope you know what I mean by that. O-Truck to the OK framework. So when something goes wrong, okay, something catastrophic happens, the first thing we do is we get into a fight or flight response. Our lizard brain takes over, and it's like, oh my God, literally fight or flight. All right, I've got to run away from this situation, or I've got to fight it. All right, and we don't need to do that. So immediately I want you to say out loud as you can. If you've got to go into another room, whatever, say, oh, truck, right? And hopefully you know what I mean by that. As loud as you can. And that's the disaster phase. That's admitting that you've got an issue out loud. You can't say it in your head. It has to be out loud. Oh, truck, the disaster phase. You're admitting you've got an issue, and then you're trying to move your lizard brain through the other two parts of your brain, so that way you can start thinking again. All right, the next one is the oh God, the release phase. It's like, oh God. You almost like exhale when you say that, right? Oh God, okay? That's gonna be the release, the emotional release of admitting you've got an issue, okay? So now we're gonna move on to the oh geez phase, the recentering phase. All right, that's going to recenter that brain and be like, okay, we had an issue. It's a big issue, but now, oh geez, all right, maybe we can figure this out, right? Maybe we are smart enough. We don't need to freak out. We don't need to fight or flight, right? We can, okay, oh geez, we can figure this out. The next one is oh well. That's the refocus phase. Okay, oh geez, oh well, all right, what's the big deal? Is it that big a deal? Can we go a different route? Can we bring more people in? Can I talk to this person? It's not that big a deal anymore. All right. And then it goes all the way to okay, which is a re-engage phase, So oh truck, oh God, oh geez, oh well, and then okay. And by the time you get to okay, you're actually thinking again. You're not emotional, you're thinking. And if done correctly, anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes at the most. And I want you guys to try this. O truck to okay. By the time you get to okay, it's like, yeah, I can handle this. I can figure out what I need to do. I can set a new objective. I can write down things. I can bring a new person in. I can make that phone call. We're not freaking out. We're not flipping out. We're not making situations worse. If it's a bad situation, it's a bad situation, but we don't need to make a bad situation any worse. All right. And this is a quick, easy way to get out of the emotional intelligence, the bad mindsets that I see that we're in all over the place. I hope this helps. Show up. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.